something a little bit different today for once. In the last couple of years, I've kind of frequented the same spots. You know, I've been going to Avery's, Bannister, Mather, but I Arden Pond occasionally as well with no luck. But yeah, just kind of keep frequenting the same spots that I'm kind of comfortable with, and I'm finally going to step a little bit out of my comfort zone and go to a place I've never fished before. Not even once. I can't even remember the last time I was here, probably years ago. But yeah, going to Granite Regional Park. Gonna hit the pond there. I know most people go there to fish for trout, if I'm not mistaken. But I know that they stocked it with perch not long ago. Here, let me jump out of the way here. Yeah, they stocked it with a ton of perch, kind of Sacramento perch, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm potentially going to target some of those. I'm not super familiar with what perch go for, but I can't imagine they wouldn't go for the same stuff that, like, you know, maybe a bluegill would go for example, because they're a little bit on the smaller side. Some of them could get pretty good size, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Might target some bass as well. Stay tuned. Man, I don't know if I can fish this.
There you are. Thing's hot. Neat.
Alrighty, so I am calling it already. I don't really know if I'm even at the right spot. I started at the wrong spot, technically, I think, and ended up catching a bluegill. Had a few bites pretty quickly. There weren't really any other spots from the bank to fish from at that spot, so decided to just relocate to what I think is the pond where they typically stock trout. And I think this is also where they just stocked a bunch of perch, but I might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, fished around the whole bank, primarily through a chatterbait. But yeah, no luck. I know that some largemouth have been caught over here before. Again, might have been at the wrong spot. But yeah, that's the primary reason I stuck with the chatterbait. Nothing else was really working. Tons of bluegill on beds at this pond, but they weren't really biting. I was throwing a little ultralight, like a little swim bait. But yeah, happy to catch a fish, even though it was kind of a slow day. Probably could have had better luck if I went somewhere I was a little more familiar with. Yeah, so thanks for watching.